Alright, hello everybody, this is Demon coming back for another round of Hearts of Iron 4 Soviet Union. So we're going for War Economy, because I just actually double-checked that before I started this up, and I saw that, and I was like, oh, I better go for that now. So I added a couple more factories on anti-air guns in the hopes that it will increase construction enough. I'm going to be saving up some of the military points to get a new light tanks established. It's just a matter of spending the time to do it. Once armor production is done, I'm immediately going for Engineer 2. Because that's actually something I desperately need for my light tanks, so that they're a little bit more powerful when it comes to fighting the Germans. So we got improved armor, excellent enough for me. And immediately I'm going to go ahead and upgrade to the new plane. I'm going to get fighters going. Alright, research is about where I need it to be, so we're going to focus on this. For 90 days, we will get a 5% factory output boost and a 5% boost in mill construction. Which will be really nice, because that's more factories. Alright. So with that, I'm going to go for the defensive buff, because I'm going to need that for forts eventually. Got that. Go for this. Actually, wait a minute. We're in 40. Take that back. I gotta do something else. Common turn. I want to get more factory stuff, but I gotta do common turn, Baltic security, claims in the Baltic, and then start doing my stuff with that. Otherwise, I won't have enough time to do it. Okay, you guys got that going. Go ahead and upgrade to new PPSH. I want new guns. Anti-air guns ready to go. Go ahead and go for an oil upgrade just in case. Actually, scratch that. I said I needed this. Alright, so you guys are going. Do high yield real quick to get me more mills. Alright, 25 factories are on that. 15, 15, 15. Do that on this. Increase construction to that. Add 5 more on that. We'll see where we're at. Continue our construction into this, get consumer goods down, get more mills out, then go down the communist line, get more mills out, because it gives me an additional boost into that. Alright. Troops under command of this gentleman here. And you guys are just going to keep pumping out new troops. I really don't care. I just want my army troops done. Political power, 10% boost, excellent. Claims in the Baltic, that's going to take 2 months. Infiltrate. Alright, we're infiltrating our Air Force and we're getting out. All of you will go up here. And then anybody else who gets built down on this side are just going to go to the front. So you're going to head down here. Just keep building new infantry troops. I do not care. That unlocks us the consumer goods, so I have even more factories getting put into this. Go ahead and get out of the front. And then save our remaining political power points to start doing stuff against the Baltic when that gets done. That's good enough for me. Upgrade. Alright. Supplies aren't necessarily the best. I'm just going to do that. That won't take that long to build. this. Oh, I said I was going to save those points. I'm an idiot. Well, I guess that's kind of what I get. Gotta finish that up. Go for that. We're primarily just missing anti-air guns. I can easily build those puppies up. I'm just more worried about getting the mills going right now. How's supplies looking at this point? Guns, 125,000. Artillery, 2.5. That does not satisfy me. I want a little bit more. Go for logistics, claims on Poland's and the such there. Alright. Where is send ultimatum? I gotta get 75. Go ahead and secure this too. Alright. That means I can go ahead and start upgrading to the new light tank. So, small armament. It's going to be a 45mm cannon. Its turret's going to be a 2-man turret. It's going to go for gasoline, welded armor, track suspension. It's going to be designed for cheap costs, so bogies. It's going to have basic radios, special equipment. It's going to have a dozer blade. I want sloped armor. The armor, really? To me, it's a light tank. It's not designed to hold. I say smoke launchers and wet ammunition. Then open top hull. No, none of that matters. T-60. Alright, so these guys need to go about 4 kilometers an hour, so I'm going to max the armor. I think that is the speed we want. And they're going to look like... Where's T-60 at? There she is. Alright. And I think that is the fastest speed these guys can even go anyway. So 4 kilometers an hour is really good for tanks. So we're going to upgrade to that, immediately switch this over. And we can import some steel. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, I can't keep doing those. So first place we're going to go for is Estonia. Alright, you guys are done there. Alright, you're gonna head home, help Moscow. Alright, we've infiltrated the Reich. I know what she has, what she doesn't have. So in terms of factories, it has over 100 something mills in the infantry bases, 25 on tanks, 33 only on that. It's importing 24 oil. I'm assuming most of this is coming from Romania. It's producing its own rubber. Doesn't have that much chromium, has a fair bit of steel. 1 to 2 million men in the field. Its navy's worthless. Its air force is sitting at not very many. I can catch up to that. Oh yeah. Go ahead and add you guys here. You here. I need a lot more infantry. Okay, we got Estonia under our control. That's good. Then we're going to go for Latvia and then Lithuania. I need more bells. Alright, you guys are set to go. Alright, good enough for me. Alright. I'm going to do the thing that needs done right here, right now, and that is the fort line. Actually, damn it. You know what? We're just going to focus mills for now. I just thought about this. I gotta still do the Stalin line. And I know it's gonna add forts everywhere. So there's no point in wasting construction on something I know I don't need right now. What are we doing next? Secure Leningrad? Good. And then I'm gonna go over and try to get the forts done. Don't care how long it takes. Keep building. Alright. start getting those bad boys out next. Four more, excellent. Okay, go ahead and secure Latvia next. That destroys that. Found the PCDI. You guys are good there. Okay. Command him. Command this gentleman. Alright, I'm doing a ballsy move. I'm putting all my eggs in this basket. I think I can hold this entire line. It's not that hard. Finland accepted our demands, excellent. Okay, we didn't get that top one. That was the one I was worried we might get. Alright, those guys are out of that area. Latvia just submitted. Alright. Go Mel. Build that area up. You're gonna build yours up. Focus on 2 airfields in those regions. Up here. Build that and that up. And for you guys, go ahead and expand your line up to here. "35 days, improved Stalin line, that will be done by January, and by January we should be building the new front. Alright, I need 13 divisions out of this group. 13. 5 more. I'll go for this gentleman. You, on the other hand, you are going to go for defensive and organization. You, on the other hand, will be going defensive and camouflage expert. Alright, go for send the ultimatum Lithuania. Logistics just came in, excellent. Go for military police. Aluminium, trade with the United States. Alright, since we're already here, I'd say engineering schools definitely is what something we're going to fight for. Elevated. Alright, the airfields are getting done, light tanks are getting built up. Alright, so we have how many divisions in building? Okay, so I need 3 times 72 plus an additional 19, so 72... 91 divisions, that's all I need left. Go ahead and trade more with them. Trade more with them. Okay, I'm gonna start jumping on those defensive ideas so I get the construction speed done faster. Give me another one of those. Who's left? 16 divisions, excellent. Command this gentleman, head up here. Alright, I need all my navies. Keep pushing that for now. Build up the AWOL. Crimea. Here, here, here. Last two are in the back. Alright. That should keep us going. Still building a ton of factories. America, I love your aluminum. Keep giving me more so I can fight the Germans off. Alrighty. Jump on this. Go for this guy. Add you that front. How long until the Stalin line's done? Pretty damn soon, actually. Just keep building more, I don't care. Alright, good on that. Finally got this. Jump on those, because we won't have anti-tank guns. Only the light tanks will be here. Actually, what all did I give the light tanks? Did I give them that blade? Razor blade? I did. Good. Alright, this Stalin line's almost done. It is. Excellent. Start jumping on this line. I'm just going to build this whole area. It's like trying to tell me I should hold here in Lithuania and stuff. I'm not. I'm building where my line needs to actually be at. Build the forts up first. I should be able to hold the line. Alright, got that in. Jump on this. Get resource boosts. Cohesion first. Start getting the military stuff done. Another idea group. I think equality. And then something that does need done. This. You guys might be wondering what I'm doing here. It's quite simple. I'm building up the rail lines. Because if I build them up, I get more resources from homeland. I just got to build it all up so it's ready to go. Here. Go down there, go here, go back here. Go ahead and build all those up. Because that'll give me enough resources to farm that entire front line out. Now what I'm going to quickly do is then go down here. keep building the forts for now. That's what I want to focus on. But I want the rail lines getting ready to be built next. I'm done with mills for a while. I should have enough planes getting produced, so I should be able to at least guard one of my regions. Literally, my main goal of this entire fight is I need about 2,000 aircraft over Belarus, about 2,000 over Ukraine. Ukraine and Belarus will hold for the entire game. It's really, the fight usually always takes place up in the Baltic, where they usually fight me most. That's why I'm putting the guy up here who has the, whatever the hell you call it, the, cast, reduction on it. How many fighters are we running into? About over 1,000. So I'm just gonna let the construction build up. Okay, you guys are set to go. Alright, here is the fort boost, so that gives me an additional 15%. That'll be nice. Alright. The southern forts along Romania's Bessarabian border are done. Get rehabilitated military organization to get army XP and stuff. Alright. Oh good, you guys got more troops done. I didn't even pay attention to that. Alright, go ahead and add those troops to the line. It's the last of the troops. Winter expert. Okay, good enough for me. Alright, where's the fleet at? Okay, I want to split you guys in two. I want this half to go down here. Alright. That'll guard those two regions. That's good enough for me. How many of those light tanks are you running into now? We still have a deficit, surprisingly enough. Non-aggression pact, of course. I'm going to jump on this just to get supply consumptions down. Alright. You guys are officially done, correct? No more. Good. Alright. Still building a ton of those tanks out. I'm going to keep trading with America. Oh yeah, I nearly forgot I have the T-34s I can try to build. Done with you. We want to go for gasoline, welded, suspension, medium cannons. We want the medium cannon, two-person turret, radios. We're going to go for sloped armor, wet storage for higher reliability, and could go for armor skirts. T-34. I want to go about 10 kilometers an hour. 10.1. Good enough for me. Alright. Medium one can go away. Alright. I want you guys training. How reliable was that T-34, by the way? 67%. That is not great. That would take too long to get. I'd vote positive heroism right now. Wait a minute, did we get everything done on the industrial side? We did not. No. There might be enough time to get the optimized production lines. I don't think there's enough time to get it, but I'm going to try. Alright. Right, the AI. You're going to go here and do this. I don't think there's enough time to get that, sadly enough. I was hoping we did. Alright, Alright, you guys are going up there. You're going to go here. Alright, that's going to safeguard both regions. How much of the fort line's it on? Okay, so the central bit is still getting finished, and the northern bit has to get done as well. But for the most part, it should all be done and ready to go. It's got 110 days left in it. Well, that part of the fort got finished next. Go for this. Supply consumption, a factory outpost boost. Reinforce rate will be nice. They probably will declare the war before I can finish it, which is sad. Are they declaring a war, or they have to do they have to do the focus for it? If it's a focus, I'll have it done because I started mine first. Oh good, the North will get done in time. Top Ribbentrop pack, come on, come on. One day. Yes! Military reorganization, go! Smoke and fire, flexibilization. Defense, we don't have any. That's gonna be fun. How much of the fort line's done? Pretty much the entire section is. That's nice. Right. How many of these guys can I build? How about we do this? I'll build this batch in 3 sets. They'll be up in Archangelisk. Most of the fort line will be finished before they declare war on me, which will be nice. It's not going to be completely finished. I think Riga might not get hers done in time, but the rest of the line gets done. The rail lines are going to start getting built. And as far as I know, I probably won't be able to do too much of this. I can do it 9 times. I'm a wiener. The main supply hub's hit. How many more I can do? I do 3 more. That one was already hit. Blow up that areas. Anything further south that I need to worry about. I'd be more concerned about that central point here, so blow it. Blown that. Wilno's got blown up. Yeah, they're fighting a losing war now. Yeah, what are you gonna do without this? The entire supply section up. Oh my god, I'm still... No. Oh, my boys are old. Hold the line, boys. Boom. That could have been disastrous. They'll have time to get their stuff back up, though. And I got fighters over the region, so their planes are worthless in a fight. Get them out. Get them out. Get them out. Okay, so we're going to have to get creative in this bitch. Kuya. Kuya. We've lost a singular province. Single tile. Some might even say. Okay, I don't know why the hell you chose to do that, but you're an idiot. Do that, do that, do that, do that. And Kapuya. Alright. That means this part of the line needs a new fort. Build it up. They're moving very slowly through the north. I feel very sorry for them in this. I'll just build up that one fort down in the south. Yeah, that really sucked. If I hadn't been training, I probably would have held that area, but you know what you're going to do. Well, nonetheless, I'm still going to build up the fort areas as best as I can. And what I'd like to do is from right here, add a new supply hub in this. Actually, no, I'd rather be right there on the front line. Yeah, delete that. I'd rather be directly along the front. Boom. Boom. Alright, line should hold forever. There's probably an air war. No, they actually aren't doing an air war over there. Alright, one area that I do want to build up rather quickly, though. Riga. This. Alright, the rest of them are down in the south. Do those real quick. Desperate defense. Or desperate measures, I should say. Then go for this to get cash reduction boost even further on them. Desperate air war, but it will occur and I will win. How many artillery guns we have in reserve? Plenty? Plenty. Cut back on those then. PTRDs, that'll give me a bigger boost in the fight. That next. Effective air programs and centralized control. That'll give those guys a big boost in the fight. Desperate measures. Experts in camouflage. That. Alright, we're just gonna interconnect like a weird looking line through here. Just so I have resources going up through that region too. It's a low priority area though. I do want to get the A guns at minimum created up in the Baltic state. The reason being is if they start launching CAS attacks up there, then I got my guys up there ready to fight them in a tooth and nail fight. Go for this for more political power. Okay, you guys are set up for all of that. I'd go for this, get more boosts. I actually forgot to grab it in 40. Anti-air guns are getting done up there, excellent. Aim for that next. Actually, go ahead and just focus on that supply hub first. Tanks are doing fine for a while. We can always get that upgrade later. I'm gonna go for new anti-air guns personally. They still fighting that air war with me down here? They are, but my god, are they taking casualties? And my planes suck. Adaptable army. Good. Good. Aim for air superiority next. consumer goods down by an additional 5%. Alright, saving the rest of the points to get that air reformer guy done. Ah, the first set of troops. Do that. And you guys are going to go from here, 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 up to here. Guard all of that. And then I'm going to go ahead and just keep adding new troops to you. The person that will be in control of you will be this idiot, because I don't care about him. Defense is going to go up. And the person in charge of you will be this idiot. Alright. That works for me. That's all level 1 railroads, so let's go ahead and just finish the level 1 railroads up there to have everything connected. Works for me. Perfect. Everything's interconnected up through there. There's nothing to really worry about overall. Supplies will take time to get through there, but it's fine by me. As long as these guys have like some type of supply network going on up there, it's good enough. And we got trucks all the way through there, trucks up to there. I don't know how much that matters. There, go back to those. Alright. And as I said, I'm going to hold out for Army Genius because I'd like to get a air experience gain, 0.2. Are you still trying to push that line? Good, boys, good. Your planes matter not when you can't fight me, bitch. They should be actually doing a push up here near the Baltics, but there's no point. I have too many AA guns up there. And then when we get the anti-air gun done, I'm going to go for radar stations. Air combat training, that'll be nice to have too. I'm just trying to get the army going right now. Let me go ahead. No, I cannot. Ooh, but I can get air doctrine in. Keep her going. Oh, that fort wasn't even fully done yet. It's just now finishing. Got an adaptable army. You're going to go ahead and go for radars. Go ahead and upgrade to the next generation. Alright, these guys are done. I have to wait until this is gone to be able to do any more with that. Industrial stuff set to go. If I had to take a lucky guess... damage reduction even further reduced. That's nice. Let's say positive heroism. How's the line looking? She's holding. Oh, good. And the rest of the rail lines are going to get built up too, so that's even better. Oh, you know what I haven't done yet? I completely forgot. I need more trucks. There we go. That'll cure the supply system. And then another thing I gotta quickly do, just in case, is build this area up as well for new railway lines. Good. Good. Everything's good. Doctrine, excellent. Any other doctrines I need to be worried about as of right now? Not really. Everything seems to be going really well for us. I just don't see them being able to push. I mean, they really aren't able to push at all. We have air supremacy over Ukraine, so they're never going to be able to take us out there. I'm holding out to get 2,000 more fighters to put over Belarus to guard its section next. I mean, I just don't see them making a push anywhere right now. Which is going to suck, but their supply situation is really bad, though. Holy crap, I didn't even see that. Go ahead and go for signal companies, I guess, next. Those guys are in. What year is it? 42? Go ahead and research the new generation of fighters. Those will be excellent to have on our side. Does it say Manchukuo claims Indochina? Did I really just say that? Wait a minute, Free France owns Indochina. Wait, what? Wait a minute, did the AI not demand this from them? It must not have, because they shouldn't have control of that right now. That is rather weird. Huh. Well, that's... All of a sudden I wasn't able to see down there. Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start getting the planes ready to go. Are we still fighting an air war over here? We are. Oh, did those other divisions come out? No, they're getting ready to. We'll probably have to hold out for limited conscription, because, yeah, I knew that was coming. If we take too many casualties, that'll get really problematic for us. Factory out, patriarch, recovery, stuff like that. That's all good stuff. Oh, really nice stuff. I just wish there weren't so many 70s again. That's the one thing I can say about this game that I'm not a fan of. There are so many 70s to get past. Like, they should have thought about introducing some 42s in terms of, like different supply, or different ways to, like, get your resources through here. Because it is just a pain in the ass to keep dealing with this all the time, which is, oh, you only have this much available. Oh, we apologize. Alright, those guys are done. I'm just going to hold out for the armor guy now, because I like to have access to him. I have to get the rail lines actually done before I can even do anything else. And some people probably will be saying, Demon, why do you have to have the rail lines done first? Supplies. If I build all the rail lines up, I get huge amounts of supplies added to the front. So I theoretically do need it done. Like, these have to get done before I can do anything else. Because if the more supplies I have on the front line, it means more troops I can have there. There are supply hiccups happening along the front, so it's just a question of how much I'm willing to deal with. I mean, the forts are done, the rail lines are getting finished, then we go immediately, back into mills? Yeah, we're going to build more mills. Hopefully by 43, 44-ish, hopefully I can start getting the tank done. Mech. Alright, here's my 30 Wis. Alright, and then we'll have this guy in charge, giving us an additional boost. Will be really nice. Go for this. Get the radar stations to go. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to still do that. Oh well, we're actually good. We don't have that much manpower, but overall it really won't affect me that much. So I'm kind of fine with it like this. Alright, what I'm going to do is something a little crazy. I'm just going to let these guys, like, train there. And then I'm going to switch them out for the Ukrainian ones. And then cycle them through. I think that's my best bet to have these guys work out well. How is the rail lines looking? They're doing okay. Go for war heroes. Okay, you guys are doing that. That's going on here. Go for this. How well trained are you guys? You guys are all really good. Well, actually, no, I can leave you guys down here. I didn't think your experience was that high, but it really is. Jesus. Go for Logistics 3 to help with more of the supply situation. How are supplies looking? Not horrible. That one needs built up too. I keep finding other supply routes that need fixed. Alright, so the Baltics are pretty much set to go on resources. This is the only one that doesn't. Otherwise, most of the central line and southern line still needs finished before resources really get, you know, a handle over here. And as I said, we're going to focus on limited conscription next. Alright, good, you're in. Dogfighting, I like air superiority missions getting higher. Alright, you guys are good enough, you're all trained. Start doing missions over here. Guard Belarus. How much of the rail line we got left? North side's pretty much done, just a connection here. Otherwise, we do have a connection up here. Oh, wait, no, we do not. Wait, no, it's finished too. Do that as well. That one might not be in. If it isn't, we actually may not be getting all those resources up here. Improve artillery. Go ahead and do the next generation of factories and that. Oh, we cut back on some of the steel. It's nice. Alright. Objective number 1. You gentlemen. You are going to get reorganized along the front. Start recirculating around. You guys are going to be next. Recirculate along the front. War heroes, Patriarch of all Russia. Good enough for that. Immediately jump on this. Nope, that one never got done either. Build it. How much more of the rail line we got? A lot of it's level 5 in. Yeah, this side's fine now. North's good. Central region's good here on the north side. Here's good. The south is where most of my rail troubles are at. Which isn't that bad. Oh good, another dogfight, and perfect. Patriarch to all Russia, Lessons of War. How long do we have Desperate Defense for? Jesus. What more of those I gotta do? Do I actually have to do all those stupid things? When's this end? 2nd of October. So next month. Okay, that works for me. Nothing I care there. Nothing I care about there. Nothing over here I care about. Transpolar flights. Maybe we should start getting that stuff ready to go. Let's start boosting our Air Force. My planes are still beating their planes in the air. They have nowhere near my construction capacity for that war. Build up the radar wall. Logistics are in. Good for engineers. Computing just came in. Jump on concentrated. Alright, most of my units are doing really well, but I think at the end of the episode here, I think I might have went over on time yet again. We're going to continue building up. I'm thinking about 43, 44 is when we're going to begin our assault, because I'm hoping by then the rail lines are all finished and ready to go, and then we build more mills, build up the rest of the fighter planes up. I'm going to be researching CAS at some point, so when this fighter's done, I'm probably going to go for the CAS. I'm also going to be switching over to export focus instead of free trade, just because I don't really care too much about having that resource anymore. I'm more worried about having enough oil to fight this war with. Eventually, we got to get ready for stuff in the south with Turkey. China's still fighting a long-ass war against the Japanese. Looks like the Allies are securing the rest of Italy. So, at least from what I'm seeing, they have Syria, they have Tunis, they're pushing the Italians, it looks like, out of North Africa and Libya. They have East Africa controlled by Free France, so it looks like they've been officially pushed out. They still own Indochina, they still own Hong Kong, they still own the French city over there. They secured Philippines, they got almost all of Papua New Guinea. They're beginning the assault here on Borneo, and it looks like the Americans... I do notice this more now. Now they actually go out and attack. So we should see hopefully an attack to get Saipan or Marcus Island from the Japanese soon. I do see some fighting happening here on the Marshall Islands that the British control, so we'll wait to see what goes on. Otherwise, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. We come back, everybody. The fight for Europe continues. I'll see you then. Thanks.